Hey everybody out there, I'm Chris, and last night we were given a treat. We were given the early release of the next Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, Out of Shadows. It was released a whole night early. It was supposed to be released today. I guess they released it last night due to the combination of Stephen Amell's 15-second teaser for the teaser and the fact that everybody's been wanting to see it for so long. So, myself being the biggest Turtle fan out of the entire Frontline crew, I felt like first of all, I checked it out, and then I felt, why not share my thoughts on this trailer with you guys? Because I'm sure a lot of you guys are interested in hearing my thoughts, especially because I've been very vocal about the first movie. And we will get into that, and I'm going to actually watch the trailer live with you guys, even though I saw it already. And I'm going to give you guys my thoughts. In the description below, I will have a link to the actual trailer, because I can't show it on here, because this is a camera one-on-one. If you'd like to watch along with me as I'm watching it, you could see my live commentary while the trailer is going on. So as you're loading that up, I do want to give three small minor points before we get into this trailer, because this trailer, you're going to see a very positive reaction from me on most of the stuff. There's just three things I want to say that, again, first thing is, I have not watched the first movie yet. Will I before the second movie comes out? Of course I will. Most likely through a live show, either on here or on my channel, Dark Avenger C86. But at some point, I'm going to have to watch the first movie before we get into the second. So then I could actually give a legitimate judgment like I do on Man of Steel. But between those two movies, I wasn't looking forward to them when they came out. And now this movie alone, well, we talked about Batman v Superman. So you guys know my thoughts on that. So let's see how I feel about this. But number two, the turtle designs. While I know it's a movie, and you could argue whatever you'd like that, it's a movie design, it is what it is, it doesn't change the original. Very true. I just feel like they could have been done better. I'm not keen on a lot of the choices they made for the Turtles design, but it's something I am willing to look over. Because that's something you can look over. Number three, though, makes it harder. And number three, just like in Batman v Superman, Megan Fox is the Jesse Eisenberg of this movie. Whereas in Batman v Superman, it's basically Jesse Eisenberg, very good, Jesse Eisenberg portraying himself as Lex Luthor instead of portraying Lex Luthor, as him, learning Lex Luthor's background. I'm screwing up my words now. Basically, Megan Fox is herself as April instead of herself playing April. She takes her own personality and throws it into the character, which I don't like. I would have rather, at this point, and yes, I know Michael Bay produced the movie. You guys know I'm not a fan of him either, so that could be a 3.5 thing to note before we get into this. I'm not a fan of Michael Bay. His movies are too way over the top, and he is known for destroying childhoods. I mean, he's destroyed already two things that were part of. Anyway, Megan Fox just takes the character, takes her personality, and sticks it on there. And I would have been happier if they would have taken April out of the equation and just made Megan Fox her own, like made a new news reporter for her character, because I don't feel April. I did watch the first 15 minutes of the first TMNT movie, which she was basically the whole beginning of the movie, obviously, just like the old one. But I don't feel Megan Fox as April, and there was a scene in this trailer that really was like, okay, why was this part of the teaser? It doesn't really help the Turtles at all. But anyway, those are my 3.5 gripes. Ahead of time, 3.5 little notes to make as we go into this trailer. But the trailer, I do have a lot of positive things about. So let's get into the trailer. I have it set to 000. It's completely at the very beginning. So I'll do my standard countdown. We'll go through this 2 minutes and 25 seconds, and then I'll give you guys my overall thoughts on this. So ready? 3, 2, 1, play. And of course, we always get appropriate audience, yada yada. And now we're in the movie. And I have it in my ear. Sorry, I can't screen share again. So I guess this is Dimension X. You've got like this portal and all these ships. So that looks cool off the bat. Turtles, the weapons, setting up. I like the green machine. That's one thing I like. I like the new green machine, mean green machine that they made for this movie. And now they actually, you got the Foot Clan. It looks like they're trying to rob something. And the turtles show up in the Green Machine. I think that's really cool. I like the Green Machine. I will say that. I still don't like Donnie wearing glasses. There's no point for him to wear glasses. He never wore glasses. But then again, when it came to the Nickelodeon cartoon, I didn't like the gap between his teeth either. Some nice underground. And now they're out of the shadows, just like the movie said. So now the world knows they exist. Four brothers that love it. I swear, Raph has the best New York voice. And now Stephen Amell's Casey Jones. This is nice. The one thing that I kind of feel bad is they didn't give him the long hair like Casey Jones. But again, that's like the tiniest little gripe. But Stephen Amell looks cool. Baxter Stockman, the original Shredder. Bebop and Rocksteady. I like that these three characters are in this movie. I think that Baxter Stockman looks cool. And Bebop and Rocksteady get their mutation, and that's awesome. Also, not. I like it. This is going to be good with the Turtles versus Bebop and Rocksteady, and then you got Dimension. See, this scene with Megan Fox with the whole twist tying her shirt, that's okay. Casey running away from Bebop, or Rock, both of them. And there's Rocksteady with the cannon. By the way, Rocksteady's being played by Sheamus from WWE, which I did not know that. And then you got the title. June 3rd. Okay. So that was the trailer, and I thought that it was presented really well. I like that Bebop and Rocksteady are in the movie. I like that it's not that they're human. They actually did go the extra mile and actually made them into the Warthog and Rhino. That looked cool. Baxter Stockman is in the movie. The Right Shredder is in the movie. The Foot Clan looks cool. The action looks great. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I was kind of hoping after the first movie, because we were discussing this a little bit. They said let the first movie happen, and then maybe the next movie will be better. I'm sure Michael Bay had a smaller part because there were way less explosions. No, it was about the same. Anyway, this movie looks really good, though. I like that they're introducing Bebop and Rocksteady. That's huge because in the comic books right now, Bebop and Rocksteady are like this unmovable force for the Turtles. So it's really, it takes a lot for the four of the Turtles to even put down Bebop and Rocksteady for a second, let alone permanently. And I think adding them to the movie is going to add an extra antagonist to the Turtles. Plus, you've got the possibility of Dimension X. You've got the possibility of Baxter Stockman, what he's going to be. We don't even know where Baxter Stockman's character is going to be going. Megan Fox likes to tie her shirts, apparently. Stephen Amell, that mask for Casey Jones looks epically awesome. I hope they make a replica of that. I would love to have that. I don't care that his hair's short. I like him as Casey Jones. It looks really good. The Green Machine at the beginning of the trailer was awesome as well. I mean, that looks good. Now, this, honestly, the music and the feel of it reminds me a lot of the original first three Turtle movies. It reminds me so much of Origin of the Ooze because it feels like the first movie, they dropped the Turtles on us, and the Turtles technically weren't public knowledge throughout the entire first movie, really. The second movie is where the Turtles kind of came out into the light, and this is the 90s movies I'm talking about. And there was more, I don't know, it was more upbeat, it was more, the music really made me think of the second Turtle movie from the 90s. So maybe this movie will really build up the franchise, because I believe the first Turtle movie in the 90s also, it was epic, it was awesome, but the second one was really good, and then the third one. So let's hope that the curse of the threes for the Turtle movies is broken with this set. But again, though, with those three minor things in mind, do I think this is going to be a good movie? It looks a lot better than the first one. I will say that. It does. I hope it is. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to sit through the first one now to get to the second one because I don't want to miss out on fun facts from the first movie. I'll probably make you guys suffer along with me and watch it live, but this trailer was epic. Unlike Batman v Superman, this movie I'm actually excited for, and I really would like to see maybe. This is a scary thought, I know. I didn't like the first movie, but the second one looks really good. Maybe they put Michael Bay a little bit further back than where he was in the first one. I don't know. Everybody keeps telling me he was in the same position as the first one, but maybe it was just the way he promoted the first one that really put the bad taste in my mouth before the trailers even hit. So now that he kept his mouth shut for the second one, I feel like I went into this blind, seeing Bebop, seeing Rocksteady, seeing Baxter Stockman, seeing the real Shredder, seeing the Turtles, and seeing the Green Machine and Casey Jones. It really was better. Seeing Megan Fox didn't do anything. That really did not do much for me at all. I mean, I would not shed a tear if I heard Megan Fox was not coming back for the third movie and they were going to have to recast April. That would not make me upset at all. But yeah, Turtles, Out of the Shadows. This looks good. It really looks great. At least one out of the two movies I didn't like or didn't look forward to the first time around, I'm looking forward to the second time around. And with that, that's it, guys. Let me know in the comments below. You got the trailer in the description. Hopefully you watch it live with me. If not, you go check it out. Let us know on Comic Frontline what you guys thought of the second Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trailer, Out of Shadows. And while you're down there, don't forget to check out ComicFrontline.com. We got lots of great stuff each and every day. The YouTube channel, if you haven't subscribed to it, please do. We got lots of videos that come up each and every day. I just did a review of TMNT Batman #1, or Batman TMNT #1. I'm sorry, the Batman got the front pay there. But anyway, lots of stuff coming out each and every day. So put us in your sub box so you don't miss out on a single video. And until next time, everybody, take care. Keep reading, keep collecting, and I'll see you guys really soon in the next video.